flight to London. I ain't pop no sense for it. In case you was wondering, I ain't even planned for it. I just left for late, barely caught the plane. Fucking TSA, swear a nigga ran for it. Ain't used to this fame shit, this you all know my name shit. Me, I'm just the same kid that fucked around and made it. Fucked off of my main chick, damn she was the main chick. Thinking about the game, I shouldn't have played, but
Hello, please. I am back. Yo, girl, it's back. And I'm super excited, even though my armpits are like super sweaty today. Because I've unfortunately lived outside for the day. I'm going to take off this shirt, but I do have on a tank top. Ugh. Whew, that feels so much better. Time to get into some comfy clothes. I don't know where my Cookie Monsters are. You guys, I honestly gotta find some comfy clothes. All my book bag, all my purses though. I don't know when. Hopefully I don't have a ghost in my house. Let me stop before I creep myself out. So you guys, as I like try to find some kind of suitable, comfortable pants to put on, I'm gonna put you guys here. What's been going on with you guys? I've missed you. I'm so excited to be back and in full effect. I have, if you haven't noticed behind me, changed around my bedroom. I did. It was time for a good old change. As I changed my clothes. Whew, you guys. So, here, I'll give room tour really quick. My dresser's still in the same place. I just turned it. As you guys know, the other dresser that used to be here, the shorter dresser, is in here in my closet. I need to fold up a bunch of clean clothes as per usual. It's me. I switched my bed and my TV. My bed is not made today. It would look pretty if it was made, but this is the, again, we're talking about. My mirror used to be over in that corner, but we moved it here. But I am going to have to get like something to go at the bottom because it is like making a huge indentation in the carpet. So we ain't got time for that because we're going to need that good old security deposit back. And I did resign my lease here mainly because my rent didn't change this year. So whoop, whoop, it was supposed to, but if I did it so early, if I signed so early, then they were like, no, we're going to leave your rent the same since you're going to come in and sign so early. My lease actually doesn't renew until July. So that is wonderful. So yip, hooray. So you guys, so they're gonna come and do my floor on Monday. So I now need to take my entire beauty area and fit it in my bedroom. This is why I don't have a dining room set. Probably my next apartment will definitely be a 2-bedroom because this whole 1-bedroom living, like, it's cool, but I would like to have a dining room set. You know, when people come over, like, instead of them sitting all over my couch, or, you know, if they want to eat, you know, Vern. So I need to dry these clothes. This is my last load of clothes that need to be dried, because I have to then have somebody come and move my washer and dryer on my living room. But I also have to move around my living room because with them doing the piece that they need to redo my floor, I think they're gonna end up redoing the entire floor versus just doing just the kitchen because of how big the piece is and the cost. It's gonna be the same cost no matter what, so they might as well do the bigger piece for the same cost. But they can't move my washer and dryer because they'd be liable if something happened to my washer and dryer, which is fine because my washer about to go out of here and I gotta get a new one. So the biggest thing for me right now is getting a washer and dryer. Oh, look at how pretty it is. It's clean. My little keychain, this thing was dirty, y'all. Dirty. Like, So, I can't put that in the dryer. The plastic will melt. But I don't know where the other one is. So I'm going to have to go fishing through the dryer. Oh, I need to go fishing through the dryer. Because, oh, here it goes. Okay, now I don't need to go fishing through the dryer. Oh, I just lost the other one. Y'all, leave it to me. Just leave it to me. Oh, here they go. They both are there. So we're gonna get that all taken care of. So I'm gonna spend my night trying to figure out how to rearrange everything so that tomorrow when I get off, I can just move everything. And then I have to move my washer and dryer back in here, back into its cubby hole. That'll be fun. But these are gonna go outside because it's so hot. But I did buy new ones. I'm gonna give my mom one tomorrow with her card, and then I'll take her out to dinner because I don't get paid till tomorrow. Well, till Monday, so I'm gonna take her out on Monday for dinner. But I'm gonna give it this little key pouch. My coworker has one, and I thought it was really cute. I didn't know where she got it from, and I never did ask. That would have been smart. But I went into Target last night and I seen it, and I was like, oh, gots to have it, boo boo. Because it just clips onto your keys, and if you don't have your keys or you're not the one driving, you could just take the little pouch and take your keys off of it and keep it pushing. So it does work. And then I have this one that's bright. Do I need to match with my mom? No, but that one actually matches, and I'll show you guys in like 2 seconds. Hold on. Oh, I need to actually wash this comforter too because the comforter is dirty. We'll just hang them up here. I have these little hooks on the outside of my door that I can hang them on, but I need that little thing came off. I probably took it off. There's a good chance I took the little thing off that, because I'm a freaking genius, you guys. But I can hang these here so at least the insides will dry because they're plastic, and I can also bring my plant out here so that it can get a little bit of sunlight. Because lately when I've been off, I've literally been ripping and running errands and being an adult, and it's so much fun. So yeah. So what am I doing? I don't know how I'm gonna make this work, y'all. I'm really legit about to cry. I think tomorrow I'm just gonna take this table and I'm just gonna put it up on my couch. I'm gonna scoot that over. I'm gonna scoot that against the wall and scoot it over. And then I'm gonna put my washer and dryer there. So when they have to come and they can put my stove and my refrigerator there if they need to for whatever reason. So yeah. I was like, ugh, guys. But I need to start moving all this stuff. I really don't want to. But I'm not going to sit in my living room anyway tonight. Just because I know this stuff is going to have to be moved. And it has to be moved now. And if I do it now while I'm motivated, then I won't move it. I keep forgetting I got that thing. The little black thing is a air freshener. One of those automatic air fresheners. I keep forgetting about it because I've been like, what is this thing? What is that noise? I'm like, man. So, you guys, I don't know what you guys have been up to. If you follow me on Snapchat and things like that, you've of course seen my nut job, I'm about to lose it. I need to find a new job because I'm starting to really hate, like you guys, to the utter point of just wanting to kill people. And I'm kind of getting close to my breaking point. And when I say that, it's, I can go a long time before I completely break, because for me, I bottle stuff up. I'm like a freaking bottle of soda, baby. You shake me, you start shaking gently, and then you keep going, and then you keep going, and then eventually when you take the top off, everything just comes spraying out. That's me. So, I suppress it. Something happens, it makes me happy. I suppress that anger feeling or that feeling of wanting to blow up. Just like if you leave a soda sitting for a little bit, it'll diffuse itself. That's me. Best way to describe me, honey. So I'm just like, I don't know. I may be able to move my washer and dryer. No, I'm not. I'm not even going to trick myself into giving myself a hernia trying to move some stuff. Girl, we ain't got time for this. But I've kind of got to my breaking point. So it's time it's time to leave. You just gotta know when it's time to make the next step for you. And for me, the biggest thing with the company that I do work for is that there is no room to grow. If you don't know anybody up in the corporate office, you're pretty much gonna stay where you are for the entire course of the years that you work with them. They don't have any like 401ks or anything for you to pay into to help yourself after retirement. That would be fine if I wanted to stay with them for eternity, but I do want to move up and better myself, you know? Like in the future, I'm gonna have a kid or two. Maybe. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. Like I get baby fever when I see babies, but then the idea that they get to go out the door and go with somebody else, I'm like really excited about. Like the idea of having to bring that kid home, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Literally. Like, so for any of you out there, think about that. Every time some retarded dude wants to go raw and up in India. That may be a little vulgar, but I'm just saying. Like, get homie together. Be like, I don't like you. I tell a dude in a heartbeat, I was like, I don't like you enough. And that's just to say, I don't know where you've been. And I don't want to care about you. I'm good with you. But I'm going to try to get this accomplished. I'm going to turn on some music because that's usually the fastest way I get stuff done. Is I just turn on music and I start being a total goofball. Because nobody knows. I swear to God. If people had camera, if you guys had cameras, if I had like cameras censored in my house, yeah, I have way too much fun in my house by myself. And then my friends don't make it any better because when they come over, they just add to my craziness and my goofiness. You know, it's just who I am. But let me get this done. Oh, I need a speaker. That's why I came in here. I needed this. So let me get some music popping. And then I think after, I keep saying I'm going to do an apartment tour. I'm going to do one after I get this all taken care of. Because I really wanted my floor to be done because my floor is bad. And I'll show you guys on here. So if you guys can see, my floor, it got ripped and it got wet. So it's starting to mold. It was wonderful. At first, I started looking at it. I'm like, okay. Because if you look at my floor, it has these little, you could tell where, like, there's water underneath there, right there. Like, it's really weird. So I just thought it was like part of the floor. And then I started looking. I'm like, nah, that's gross. I'm like slowly probably getting sick by the day. And that's why. So, oh, I also have to take this off the wall. I'm trying to like, I gotta move all this stuff probably onto my counter so that this doesn't get broke. It's like all this shit I have to move. Like, I'm telling you, when they told me that I have to start moving stuff that could possibly fall or break, I'm just like, homie, dude, how much stuff? And I gotta take stuff out of my broiler pan. Oh, I'm not ready. Let me do this. Let's get this done, you guys, and I'll be back a little later and kind of get you hip to my progress, okay? Love you guys. See you guys in a little bit. Y'all, I've been done for like an hour, but I've been too busy scrolling through freaking Instagram and stuff to show you guys. This is my dining room space. It's huge. This is what it looks like with nothing in it. Yeah, so it's really crazy because when I go over it echoes really bad. So I don't even know how to do it. So I had to, my mirror that was right there, the fireplace I scooted over, the chair I'm gonna put back here, but while moving everything in my room, it was just in the way. I put my coffee table up there. I had to move my ironing board because it was next to the refrigerator. And then all my makeup stuff. So I had to put my little thing here with all my eyeshadows and stuff right here. All my hair stuff. And then of course my makeup, my vanity itself. So yeah. So I got that done. I'm so glad. But now I just need to vacuum the floor just because it needed to be vacuumed anyway. Because usually I do my vacuuming and all that on Sundays. I was like, what is today? Usually on Sundays. But because I need to do this before people are in and out of my house, it works. I dried my last load of clothes and I need to wash it all. I'll bring my plant in. Oh, I gotta wipe off my table, but I've yet to wipe off my table just because it keeps freaking raining. I like lost my train of thought for like 2 seconds, but it keeps raining, so like all the rain is like coming over, and then when my neighbor's out on his stuff, like if his shoes are out there and stuff, the mud just rains through the patio. So I'm like, yay. So I haven't put up my umbrella neither. So, and I need to put my iPad on the charger because I've just been listening to music since I've been home. Oh, you guys, my room had so much space. I don't know, I may leave this in here. I may put that back in there. But just to be able to do my hair out there and just give my room a little more breathing space. But I may like this in here. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I see a really cute dining room set that I really like. I keep saying it just so I will eat at a table. Because I haven't ate at a table in I don't know how long. It's ridiculous. I still didn't put that. I need to put that on the charger because I need to get in the shower in a minute. But I need that to charge up a little bit. You guys. But I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my, it's probably a bad view, but on my cleaning up situation. Well, not cleaning up, but moving stuff around so this crap can get done. And I can't wait. Hopefully this doesn't take a couple days because of the concrete underneath. My floor is concrete underneath. Hopefully that doesn't need to dry or something. Because I'd be highly pissed off if I come home and my refrigerator is still in the middle of my living room. So I'm hoping like they can put fans in real quick, dry it up, do whatever they gotta do, and lay it back down because your girl ain't got time. So, but at least the floor will be done. I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get some paint. I'm gonna try to find a paint to match paint with this because I really do need to paint my entire apartment. Because in the last like 2 years now, it's taken a little bit of a beating, especially over here. Like, you guys can't really see it on the camera, but oh, excuse me, there's some scrape marks. So, and some of my walls, they're just minor scrape marks. And then because I don't have a headboard, my hair when I sleep at night, because sometimes I just move all the pillows and just lay flat. I don't know. This is me, so. Oh, this would be my last, I'm hoping this would be my last year in this apartment because I like this apartment, but it's starting to get a little too small. But at the same time, it's like uber perfect for me. I just keep like packing stuff up and like just dumping it in those bins. Those bins have come in handy. I know they probably open them things up and be like, dang, this person giving us good stuff, because it's like stuff I haven't used since I've been here. So I'm just like, boop, done. Because if I don't need it, why keep it? Get rid of it. So, and I think I may, because all that stuff that's up there above my wash and dryer, I probably am about to definitely just throw in a box out in the trash. Well, not in the trash, but in one of those bins, because it's really good stuff, like pens that work, markers that work, office supply things at work. It's like they're perfectly fine. I just have no reason to use them, and I can drop them off in one of them bins and somebody can actually use it, and they may not have to pay for it versus going through the Goodwill. And we got time for that. So that's all I wanted to catch up with you guys. So I may try to get this uploaded tonight. So I love you guys. Good night, because I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm about to go watch probably a movie, take a shower, and go to bed because I have to work in the morning. Oh, and do I still have makeup on? Yeah, it gets bad when you gotta check. Yeah, I still do. But that's how you want your makeup. You don't want to feel cakey and a lot of times I forget to, like, I go to do something, I touch my face, and because I sweat, my nose is shiny. That's usually the best way for me to check it, as I press my nose. And then if makeup's on, I still have makeup on, which I do, because my nose is always shiny No matter what I do, the only thing that works is the Mac. I forget what it's called, but it comes in like a little tube. But the thing is like $20, baby. I mean, a little bit goes a long way, but homie, I don't live in my mama's house no more, so whew, I'm missing it. I'm missing it, because I used to be able to buy things. Like, I used to be able to go to the Mac counter and rack up. I need to get back to those days, but I had to correct some issues. So hopefully by the end of summer I'll be good and back on track for life, you know. So let me go do all this. See you guys in the next vlog. Peace.